So this is learning about people and the population and how it's growing. Get ready to learn something useful. So I'm Mr. Ray the Teacher. There's my social media down there. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to help you learn something. So it's for geography. The topic is basic skills and the concept will be reading population pyramids. And don't forget to check out my other stuff, and if I do help you out, really appreciated that you follow me and check out my other social media. Spread the word, tell your friends. Yep, cool. So first thing is we're learning about reading population pyramids. Population pyramid is a diagram which shows us the breakdown of age and gender of a particular population. So there you go. On your y-axis is your age brackets here. On your x-axis, it's kind of a weird one because it starts at the middle at 0 here and goes left there and right there. And yep, we've got here the numbers can be a percentage of a population or a raw number. Usually though, you will see a percentage, and yeah, this one's got the raw number on top of it too. Oh no, no raw numbers here. The raw number only on the population. So to calculate it, how much, just percent that in. And males are generally shown on the left side in blue, and females are generally shown on the right side in red or pink. And shapes can vary depending on age distribution. So how many, for example, youngins are there? So you're looking towards the bottom of the pyramid. How many people in your adult or middle ages? And all these golden generation have passed by them, living it up. So your oldies are up the top. And remember, here we go. Just looking at this task here, for example, what percentage of males in Australia and New Zealand are 20 to 24 years old? How do we read or interpret that? Find that piece of information out. So a full sentence here. The percentage of males in Australia and New Zealand according to populationpyramid.net. That is my source. Don't forget to give a shout out to where you got your information, because if not, that's stealing, and stealing is haram against the Bible or against whatever deity you believe in, if there is one. Don't steal. Basically, give credit where it's due. And here we go. How to find it. So first of all, look at the males section. So I've put it in the box. And look at the age bracket. So we're looking at 20 to 24 years old. And there you go. There's your answer. 3.3%. Next one would be the shape of the pyramid. If you have a shape like this, it's a pyramid shape. Population pyramid should be self-explanatory. It's common with developing countries, so formerly known as third world countries. Your not so wealthy countries, those with a lower socio-economic makeup. A lot of the people in the poor age bracket. So there you go. It looks like a pyramid. Illuminati confirmed. Whoa! And it indicates a lot of younger people. So as you can see here, the youngins are predominantly evident here, because see how here we've got more relative compared to, say, here at the top. Same thing goes with the Philippines and India. So this means that there's a high birth rate and not many elderly people left. So people dying, not making it to old age. And the shape of a rectangle, so evened out. So this is common with developed countries. This indicates a balanced population. So see here, we've got about an even spread. So people that are born, they're not suddenly dying off. You do get a little bit around here, so in the 18, 19 mark, but you know, that's adolescence. That's when you take it, the risk it to get the biscuit. And if that risk doesn't quite pay off, a little bit of young stupidity, but hey, you know what? That's just nature calling. Unfortunate, but it happens. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Moving up to here, so get about getting into your 20s, 30s, 40s. Yeah, it slowly tapers off here, but you know, that's old age. This stability is pretty good, and it's indicative of a good quality of life. You can feed, you've got money. Basically shows a moderate birth rate, so people aren't popping out babies. They're educated. Educate yourself for a bright future. And many elderly people are left reaching old age for many reasons, including good health care, good quality of life, you know, like life's worth living. Don't die off too early. But yeah, you can't really fight death, so that's why it does taper off here, but at least it's not like we started with a lot of people and they've all just dropped off the planet. They've made it, actually, many of them. Flipping that around, we have an ice cream cone shape, And this is common with developed countries, probably countries that are beyond the curve. Indicates not many younger people left relatively. There's an ice cream there. A low birth rate and too many elderly people left. Now, I do see how here it does taper off, but we're looking at, say, people in their 70s here. Look at the elderly people relative to the not so elderly people. Basically, not enough to help them out due to a declining birth rate. So not enough migrations. Who's going to top up the population per se? So comparing the population pyramids, you've got your pyramid-shaped ones. So they are from the developing countries, lots of young people, possible overpopulation. So there's India, there's the Philippines, so easily in the hundreds of millions. Got a lot of young'uns, not many people living to old age, so that problems need fixing. Flipping that around, you have your even-shaped ones, so the population pyramid just looks pretty evened out, and they are indicative of a good spread of ages. The population's balanced, and yeah, they're usually characteristic of developed countries. And then you've got your ice cream cone ones, the kind of like the end game, which isn't the best. You won't want to really end up like this. Basically, not many young people left. The population needs a top up either via migration or via more baby popping, which is when a man loves a woman or a couple decide to do IVF. Many other ways. Ask your physical education teacher about how babies are made, or your parents about the birds and the bees. All right. So what'd you learn today? So in summary, reading population pyramids. So yeah, please, if someone asks you what did you learn, don't waste the taxpayer dollar if you go to public school. Here's your answer. So population pyramids are useful as they help us visualize the ages of people in a given population sample. Different shapes can indicate or are common of different types of countries. So you got a pyramid shape, developing country, lots of young kids, block shape, developed country, even spread, and ice cream cone shape, developed country, not many kids left. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe, check out my other videos. If you want to learn more for a bright future, spread the word to your classmates, your friends, or your colleagues if this helped you out. And check out my Patreon. Feel free to support me. And if you have got this video monetized, thanks for watching the ad. If you did, that helps me a lot. Special thanks and shout out to the following. So, by Mr. P, Mr. C, my teachers, Pam for helping me out, and Stage 4 Geography, because the 7th graders and 8th graders persuaded me to make this video quite a while back. Did the PowerPoint, basically brushed it up and made it into a proper video. So, yep, catch you guys on the flip side. Study hard. I hope this helps you out. Bye for now. Ciao.